What's up, Geek Nation? Dopest Geek here. Welcome to the channel. 2023 has been a crazy year for me. I'm getting a new house. I hope you guys loving this space, by the way. I got a baby on the way, which should be born any minute now. Also, 2023 offered a lot of awesome action figures this year. So instead of doing favorite Marvel Legends, favorite imports, and all that type of stuff, I decided to combine the videos together. If you guys are interested in doing, hey, what's my top 10 Marvel Legends or maybe top 10 imports, I will make a separate video. These are my top 10 figures of 2023, period. Let's start off with some honorable mentions. Now it's time to get into the top 10. Let's get into it. At number 10, we have the Marvel Legends Spyro. She is absolutely amazing. Having 6 arms and it works. And we all know about that crazy Marvel Legends Spider-Man that comes with I think he had 6 arms as well, and it just did not work out. And that was my fear of this Spyro figure. I just thought it just wasn't gonna work out just like that 6-arm Spider-Man, and it was absolutely awesome. And it's very unique. It looks amazing next to Mojo. I absolutely recommend this figure if you are a die-hard X-Men fan. At number 9, we have the Blob. This figure was long overdue, and this is a solid figure. Literally a solid figure. You can put him in a lot of really cool poses just to say that he is a big guy. He's definitely one of the most unique figures I have on my shelf, and he is a wonderful addition to the Brotherhood shelf. At number 8, we have the Marvel Legends Lizard. I forgot that it was released this year. I don't know why I thought it was last year, but it was released this year. And when I heard they was making a Lizard figure, I honestly thought it was going to be the Build-A-Figure, but they made this one, which is dope because this is the classic Lizard. It's very well articulated. I love the bendy wire tail, and he looks amazing next to the classic Spider-Man. When you have the Steve Ditko designed Spider-Man, it looks spectacular, no pun intended. All right, at number 7, we have the Marvel Legends Deadpool from the Deadpool and Bob 2-pack from Hasbro Pulse. And this is hands down the best Marvel Legends Deadpool we have ever gotten. I will go on record saying that. It's using the Spider-Man body mold, but you can put him in all these wacky designs. I love all the wacky accessories that it comes with. This Deadpool is so much fun. If it wasn't a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, I definitely would like to have a second one. But at the same time, the one that they made before that was still pretty good. This Deadpool was definitely a memorable figure. At number 6, we have the SH Figuarts Trunks. This is such a fun figure. This year, I started getting into Tamashii Nation's Dragon Ball Z figures. And this Trunks was one I absolutely had to have. Trunks was actually my second Dragon Ball Z figure that I got. And he is so much fun to play with. Yes, he has a lot of QC issues. His arm kept popping off. The sword can't freaking stay on. But at the same time, it is a dope figure to have to play with. This is a must-have if you are a Dragon Ball Z fan. At number 5, I have the Marvel Legends Black Widow. This figure is amazing. This needs to be the gold standard of what a Marvel Legends female figure needs to deliver. I'm tired of all these crappy female Marvel Legends action figures. This figure puts all female figures to shame. They have to use this body mode, or at least have something based off this body mode. The Marvel Legends Black Widow should be the gold standard for female figures going forward. I would probably be more happy about more female figures if it had this body mode. Hands down, Black Widow is the best female figure that I have and definitely deserve to be in the top 5 spot. At number 4, I give it to the SH Figuarts Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. We finally have an import of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I love the head sculpt that it comes with. I love the design. Most of the time that SH Figuarts are not really known for their sculpt, but this sculpt is absolutely awesome. Matter of fact, SH Figuarts did an amazing job this year with their sculpt. So hopefully this is something that they keep going with. But having a Tobey Maguire and also getting like the Green Goblin and the Marvel Legends Doc Ock, we can finally get to reenact some Sam Raimi Spider-Man poses, scenes from the movie, and create awesome dioramas with that. So SH did a phenomenal job with this figure. At number 3, we have the Mafex Scarlet Spider. The reason why I got Scarlet Spider is because he was in Across the Spider-Verse, and I thought it'd be a really cool addition to have him on my Spider-Verse shelf based off the movie. I love the soft goods that they use on the Spider hoodie vest. It doesn't hinder the articulation. You can still put them in any pose that you want. It comes with a lot of awesome web accessories that's based off its comic book cover, so you have all like the spinning webs and stuff like that. It was an absolute delight to have this figure. Now, I will say this, it's the same exact body mode as the other Spider-Man Mafex has made in the past, the comic ones at least. And but at the same time, it's very unique. I love it. Also, if you have a Spider-Verse shelf, I highly recommend getting this one. But hey, Marvel Legends has dropped one too, and I'm excited to get that one in hand and compare the two. At number 2, we have the SH Figuarts Amazing Spider-Man. And man, this figure is absolutely dope. Man, the only thing that pisses me off about this figure, it doesn't come with the head sculpt. At the last minute, they was like, we're not adding the Andrew Garfield head sculpt. We just didn't get the rights to it or whatever. And we're no longer including the head sculpt. So the figure became cheaper, stuff like that. But hey, man, I love this figure, man. Everything that I've always wanted in that particular Spider-Man and the poses, I just couldn't execute with the Marvel Legends version of it. And I no longer have the Marvel Legends version of him right now. But at the same time, I wasn't really happy with them as much as I am happy with this version of the Amazing Spider-Man. This is a must-have if you're a fan of the movie. I just wish we get some more imports of maybe some villains that we have, since we're getting like the Marvel Legends of like Doc Ock and Green Goblin. I can't wait to start getting some Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 villains like Lizard, Electro. But the number 2 spot for me is the SH Figuarts Amazing Spider-Man. Thank you for making it so far in this video. Please like and subscribe. Hit me up on the socials. Here's my number 1. My number 1 figure of 2023 is the Mafex Magneto. Guys, this figure is insanely dope. Probably one of my favorite figures ever. It has the soft goods cape, articulated bendy wires, so you can put them in these awesome poses. Man, it's everything I've ever wanted, because I was not happy with the Marvel Legends ones. I'm not. That's the reason why I started getting imports of figures, because of this one. It's because, like, man, like, I've had so much fun. My imagination just grew wild with this figure. And that's what I love about certain figures. If I can put them in any poses and I can put them in that let my imagination run wild, I can replicate what I see in the comic books. I can replicate what I see in the shows. That's what I want in an action figure. Head sculpt is amazing. The helmet is amazing. The sculpt and paint is amazing. This figure is the best Magneto figure probably ever to exist. I cannot think of another one. Thank you guys for watching my top 10 figures of 2023. I really appreciate you guys. Please follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and all the socials below. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. And I hope you guys have a dope new year. Peace.